তোমালোকক স্বাগতম জনাইছো। কৰোনা মহামাৰীয়ে সৃষ্টি কৰা ব্যতিক্ৰমী পৰিস্থিতিৰ আমি সকলোৱে সন্মুখীন হৈছো। কিন্তু ইয়াৰ মাজতো তোমালোকে নিজৰ পঢ়া-শুনা আগুৱাই নিব লাগিব। মই ৰশ্মিৰেখা ফুকন তোমালোকৰ ইংৰাজী পাঠ্যক্ৰমৰ পৰা এটা কবিতা তোমালোকৰ লগত পঢ়িবলৈ লৈ আহিছো। কবিতাটোৰ নাম The Voice of the Rain. So before going to read the poem, let us talk about the poet of the poem. Walt Whitman is the poet of the poem. He was an American poet. He was also a journalist and an essayist. He was born in 1819 and was died in 1892. So students, let us start the poem. The Voice of the Rain, Walt Whitman. And thou, who art thou, said I to the soft falling shower, which strains to tell gave me an answer, as here translated. I am the poem of art, said the voice of the rain. It is a nature poem celebrating the coming of the rain. The poet starts the poem with a question. He asks a question to the soft falling shower. Who are you? And it is a surprise for the poet because the rain responds to his question. The rain answers, I am the poem of art. The poet has translated the answer for us. He does not reveal what kind of language the rain uses to communicate with him. Perhaps the soft falling shower or the rhythm of falling raindrop is the voice of the rain. At the same time, the poet wants to say the reader cannot understand the language of the rain, or the reader does not hear the voice of the rain. The poet represents a non-living thing as living being. As we know that rain has no voice but has sound, the poet personifies rain in this poem. So, eternal, I rise impalpable out of the land and the bottomless sea, upward to heaven, whence vaguely formed, altogether saint, and yet the same. The rain says that it rises upward to the sky in the form of water vapor from the land, from the bottomless sea. It changes its shape and takes a vaguely form, a form which is not clear. That means the vapor changes into clouds due to condensation. So, কবিতাটোৰ কবিয়ে বৰষুণৰ লগত কথা পাতিছে। তেওঁ বৰষুণজাকক সুধিছে যে তুমি কোন, আৰু কবিক আচৰিত কৰি বৰষুণজাকে উত্তৰ দিছে যে মই পৃথিৱীৰ কবিতা, আৰু মই সদায় নিৰন্তৰ পৃথিৱীৰ বুকুৰ পৰা সমুদ্ৰৰ তলিৰ পৰা আকাশৰ দিশলৈ গতি কৰোঁ, আৰু তাত মই যেতিয়া গতি কৰোঁ মোক কোনেও নেদেখে আৰু স্পৰ্শ কৰিব নোৱাৰে। ওপৰত গৈ মই এটা বেলেগ ৰূপ লওঁ, হ'লেও মই কিন্তু আগৰ দৰেই থাকোঁ। I descend to lap the drops, atomies, dust layers of the globe, and all that in them without me were seeds only, latent, unborn. The rain falls back, comes down to the surface of the earth to provide water to the dry areas and washes away the dust layers from the earth's surface. Even it washes the smaller particles. It provides life to the seeds and helps them to grow. Without rain or without water, the seeds are hidden under the soil. ইয়াৰ পাছত বৰষুণ পৃথিৱীলৈ নামি আহে, ধৰালৈ নামি আহে, আৰু পৃথিৱীত বৰষুণ অহাৰ আগলৈকে মাটিৰ তলত বীজ কেৱল বীজ হিচাপে থাকি যায়, আৰু বৰষুণ পোৱাৰ লগে লগে ইহঁতে জীৱন পায় আৰু বাঢ়িবলৈ আৰম্ভ কৰে। যদি বৰষুণ নেপালেহেঁতেন তেতিয়াহ'লে এই বীজ সংকুৰিত নোহোৱাকৈ থাকি গ'লহেঁতেন আৰু পৃথিৱীৰ ওপৰৰ ধূলিৰ চামনি সৰু সৰু বস্তুলৈকে সকলো এই বৰষুণে ধুৱাই নিয়ে and forever by day and night I give back life to my own origin and makes pure and beautify it. The rain continues its journey by day and night. It gives its life to its origin and makes the world pure and beautiful. এনেকৈয়ে বৰষুণৰ যাত্ৰা অবিৰত চলি থাকে য'ৰ পৰা বৰষুণ সৃষ্টি হৈছিল অৰ্থাৎ পৃথিৱীৰ ওপৰৰ পৰাই আৰু পুনৰ পৃথিৱীলৈ নামি আহি পৃথিৱীখনক মোহনীয় আৰু সুন্দৰ কৰি তোলে অৰ্থাৎ বৰষুণ য'ৰ পৰা সৃষ্টি হৈছিল তাতেই আকৌ জীৱন দান দিয়ে For song issuing from its birthplace after fulfillment wandering wrecked or unwrecked duly with love returns. These two lines are put within brackets because they are the observations made by the poet. These two lines are not a part of the conversation between the poet and the rain. Here the poet makes a similarity between the rain and song. For song, it does not matter whether somebody has listened it or not. After coming out of its birthplace or from its creator, wanders everywhere and returns to its creator with love. In the same way, whether you listen to the sound of the rain or not, it does not affect the rain. The rain comes back to its birthplace regularly. That is, it comes back to the earth. ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰীসকল তোমালোকে কবিতাটো ভালদৰে পঢ়িবা এতিয়াতো শাওন মাহ ইজাকৰ পিছত হিজাক বৰষুণ আহিয়ে আছে তোমালোকেও শুনিবাচোন বৰষুণৰ ভাষা ধন্যবাদ